One on there, one on there.
So we can get a picture up right.
Ooh, good dress,
I
lovely.
didn't expect you to be in a dress like that. I don't know why.
All the guests like to be seated, please. Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the North Yorkshire Registration Service, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Northcliffe House here in sunny Scarborough, I can say today. This most outstanding place chosen by Scott and Amy for their special day. My name is Debbie Dickinson, and it gives me great pleasure to conduct this ceremony for you both. My colleague, your registrar, is Debbie Spooner. She will be recording this very special event in one of Scarborough's marriage registers and preparing your marriage certificate. We are both delighted to be with you today, performing our duties for you. Now may I ask, who presents Amy's hand in marriage? I do. Thank you very much, Mum. Would you like to take a seat? Well, just come forward. It's such a big flock, isn't it? That's it. It's beautiful. Well done. Right, to begin the ceremony, I need you both to confirm to me your full name. So can you go first, please, Scott?
Scott William Edward Theobald.
Thank you. And our bride? Amy Louisa. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And you are gathered here to witness and celebrate the joining in matrimony of Scott William Edward Theobald and Amy Louise Nunn. If there is any person here present who knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. That's the sound. Absolutely nothing. So before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. I just want you to repeat after me. Scott, could you go first, please? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Scott William Edward Theobald,
why I, Scott William Edward Theobald,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Amy Louise Nunn.
to Amy Louise Nunn.
All right, Amy. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Amy Louise Nunn, may not be joined in matrimony to Scott William Edward Theobald. Well done. So Scott and Amy wish to marry, for in each other's company they have found fulfilment and love. And as a consequence of this love, they have drawn closer together and now wish to affirm publicly their relationship and to offer each other the security that comes from vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. The institution of marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Scott, take Amy here present to be your lawful wedded wife? And do you, Amy, take Scott here present to be your lawful wedded husband? That's good then, isn't it? all come in now, doesn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, the solemn moment has come for these two persons to make the contract of marriage before you, their witnesses. So, if you are able, could I ask you all to please stand? So you're going to go first with your contract, Scott. And just repeat after me. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Scott William Edward Theobald,
to witness that I, Scott William Edward Theobald,
do take thee, Amy Louise Nunn,
do take thee, Amy Louise Nunn,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
We'll do your contract, Amy, and then we'll go back to the extra loving words, okay? Give you a break in between. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Amy Louise Nunn, do take thee, Scott William Edward Theobald, to be my lawful wedded husband. Now back to you, Scott, for your extra loving words. I promise to love you tenderly,
I promise to love you tenderly,
to cherish and respect you,
cherish and respect you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
to comfort you with my gentleness,
comfort you with my gentleness,
and support you with my strength.
and to support you with my strength.
I promise to walk with you
I promise to walk with you
in sorrow, joy, illness, and age.
in sorrow, dryness, illness, and my age,
Facing life together,
facing life together,
wherever it may take us.
wherever it may take us.
Well done, that was beautiful. You can relax for a minute. All right, Amy. I promise to love you tenderly, to cherish and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, to comfort you with my gentleness, and support you with my strength. I promise to walk with you in sorrow, joy, illness, and age, facing life together, wherever it may take us. Beautiful. Well done, both of you. Let your relationship be one of truth, love, and understanding. May you hold in your hearts the promises that you have just made to each other on this your very special day. Well done, both of you. Would all the guests like to be seated, please? Yeah, very warm, isn't it? So we now come to the giving and exchanging of the wedding rings. This is the traditional and ancient way of sealing the contract that you have just made, and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you have just made to each other. And I'd like to invite Nick to come and join us, please. Right, you lovely, well done. We'd like to take a small one out of there and give that a small one. Offer the left hand, please. If you support our hand, pop the ring up to the knuckle. And then repeat these words. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my endless love for you.
as a symbol of my endless love for you,
All that I am
all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us of this moment
May this ring remind us of this moment
and the commitments I have made to you.
and this commitment I have made to you.
Well done. I'd like to slip that on nice and gently. Remember, she's putting yours on. How does that feel? Does that feel? That feels perfect. Right, Nick, would you give Amy Scott's ring, please? Offer the left hand. If you support his hand, pop the ring up to the left. And then repeat these words, please. I give you this ring as a symbol of my endless love for you.
as a symbol of my endless love for you.
All that I am
All that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I bring to you.
I bring to you.
May this ring remind us of this moment
May this ring remind us of this moment
and the commitment I have made to you.
and the commitment I have made to you.
Well done, beautiful. Slide that on, please. If you can remain holding hands when I tell you that the wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and it has no end. It is a symbol of unity in which your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Thank you very much, Nick. Good job. Round of applause. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for, and support each other through all the joys and sorrows of life. And that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. And we trust that these things may come true for you both. So Scott and Amy, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law. You've made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your registrar, witnesses, family and friends that have all gathered here this afternoon. I hope this day will form a milestone in your lives that you will look back upon with love and happiness as the start of a new phase in your lives together. It is my absolute privilege, and I have to say a very great pleasure, to tell you you are now husband and wife. Would you like to seal your marriage with a kiss? I think you would. Come on, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So am I. How is that for you? Thank you. Right, would you like to go and join Bobby? She's always sorted that out for you. So ladies and gentlemen, that leads us into the checking and signing of the register, which will take a few moments. Could I just ask you to remain in your seats until this is completed, please? Thank you.
There's no combination.
Sorry, I'm happy with it otherwise. It's not bothering me. It's just we don't do any copying of